Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
That's a pop! It's it out wide now. They've been given a corner. Martinez concedes a free kick for that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Pavard tries to get it forward quickly. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Chiesa, done very well to intervene.
Bayern Munich have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's and Sonny! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Chiesa plays it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Chiesa. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Quadrado. Juventus still to register a shot on target. That's put paid to a promising move. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Tolisso. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. He has given a free kick just outside the box. And a real chance to break the deadlock. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Lewandowski! Alexandro goes on a charge down the left, and it's Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Lewandowski showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski. Offside that time. Tolisso. Needed a better pass there. Alexandro.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rabiot. Bonucci. Hernandez does well there, alert. Douglas Costa, and here's Lewandowski. Tolisso. And it's Rabiot. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he shot at goal? And it's bounced out. They've scored!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
Simplicity itself.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
The referee brings the first half to a close. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, you obviously have to give credit to the front men for the half-time lead, but I think the midfield can really pat themselves on the back too. They work tirelessly for me.
Juventus leading 1-0 at the break. And we are all... That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Juventus presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. Dybala ready to... Dybala! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, that is a bit special. His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Juventus take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Ball is over the line. Pavard. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Timely intervention. Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Chiesa. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break?
Yeah, it's obvious a risk or two.
Forward it goes.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Douglas tries a shot! It's in!
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well weighted. No foul, says the referee. Lewandowski. Sané. Alexandro drives it forward. Juventus suddenly appear frail. Oh, shooting chance! It's there!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Javi Martinez with the foul. And here's Dybala. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Quadrado. Davis. Lewandowski, and the shot! Taken with style. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Bayern Munich get themselves back into contention.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Juventus are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
He finds himself eased off the ball.
Bayern Munich are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And here's Lewandowski. Played back in. Müller. It's a brilliant interception. Up to meet it! Hoists it forward. And it's Javi Martinez. Sané has been caught there, it's a foul. Now as good a time as any to pull level. He'll fancy himself from here. Lewandowski! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Right through the middle. Dybala. He's left his man. Has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Douglas Costa, Alexandro gets it back, and it's played forward.
They seem to have lost their sense of direction. It should be higher up the pitch. Bayern Munich need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Nicely measured pass. Going through. Going for goal! And he gobbles up the chance. Oh, that's not going to count. And we go again.
Well, obviously some sections of the crowd would disagree, but that was the right decision, albeit a late one.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Almost there, and the players can feel it. It's Lewandowski. Bonucci. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Davis. And that will be the final act. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Juventus just seem to be one of those sides that thrives on adversity. The tougher it gets, the more they come through.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. A few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Schuler clearly cannot believe it, but he is off, and they're going to have to find a way without him.
It looked avoidable and unnecessary, but it makes you think that he was trying to intimidate.
I guess this was unexpected, a change so early in the game.
Well, I don't think he's going to be delighted at being substituted at this stage, especially when you consider the position they're in. He'll be a bit miffed about this, yeah.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Dybala, Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opening.
Oh, that is a bit special. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Just starting to get the first signs of rain here. Muller loses his balance and loses the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo dashing forward at pace. Now it's Ramsey. And it's Muller. Coman. And he's going long. Timely intervention. Now it's Ramsey. Dybala. Dybala with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Javi Martinez.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Tolisso. Pavard tries making a foray down the right. Tries to get it forward quickly. Danilo knuckling down that right flank. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rabiot. Boateng battles to win it back. Tolisso. Just brushed off the ball there. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. Arthur. Oh, good take in a good area. And it's played forward. He's away. Gnabry. There's no flag. Shapes to shoot. They've done it. Bayern Munich are all square. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Could be a chance here. It's a brilliant interception. Forward pass. Hernandez. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Rabiot plays it forward. Hernandez drives it forward. Gets the better of his man. Gnabry in with a header! Panucci hoists it forward. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Dybala unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's gone out for a throw-in. Hernandez. Tolisso. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. He's in! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Juventus go into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. Alexandro. We hit half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Juventus get into the half-time break with a narrow advantage. It is 2-1. And we're already back underway. He's gone for it! It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Bayern Munich are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Well positioned to make that interception. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Ramsey. Rabiot. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Gnabry. it's Müller. Arthur. Alexandro. Speculative strike.
They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
So now the difference is 3.
No, that's not the ball he wanted.
Now it's Müller. Rabiot. And that's been won straight back.
No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair.
Now it's Ramsey. Bayern Munich have a free kick. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Pinged one through here. Just the keeper to beat! Chance!
Neuer did well to emerge with the ball. It's a contest to keep an eye on.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, good interception. And it's Gnabry. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Ball's loose, who's getting... He'll try from distance. Now that was quite some save.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
De Ligt. Little doubt, that is a foul. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net! Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
It's another own goal. That is crazy.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, games like this, Peter, can often hinge on the smallest of details, so you have to wonder what effect it's going to have on everybody on this pitch now.
Oh, well played. He's had a go! And in it goes! Bonucci with a predatory goal.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
Juventus take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Javi Martinez. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Dybala plays it short. Going for goal! Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Chiellini. Oh, it's got in!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Rabiot. Juventus just have to run down the clock. He has it out wide now. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Szczesny. And that's that. Juventus have held on. A knife-edge game, a single-goal margin, but they have won it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining, and a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.